I mean, this team was not picked for specific reasons surrounding Scotland. It was for us to make sure that when we go into the World Cup next year, we know who can do what when and how, and under pressure and not under pressure. So some combinations were more quick with that in mind. Then Argentina, us, New Zealand, and Australia is probably in the same boat. I think that's what happened to Argentina. Scotland played really well, I thought. They're obviously a good team. I mean, they beat England in the Six Nations, so if you just go on those results, then probably this match will be tougher than last week if you want to compare it like that. But we didn't do that, and I thought you could see Argentina. You know, very few of their teams play in, or their players play in Argentina. They play in France and in England and in other countries and Japan and so on. And it's very tough in the first game. They didn't even have a warm-up game. I mean, they fly off, and the coach was a week before that in Port Elizabeth with the Barbarians. You know, so that they would have had 3 training sessions, 5 training sessions together before they played against Italy. Scotland, and Scotland would have had all 6 nations. So the Southern Hemisphere teams normally take a game or two to get some good rhythm and cohesion. Yeah, 9 and 10, as I said, I think Andre can play with most 9s, and I think Ambrose can play with most 10s. But it is definitely beneficial when the 2 of them went through to a final together. You know, they played against Glasgow. Glasgow beat them well, I think, the first time around, and then obviously they got the better of them later, and vice versa. And yes, glad for them. The pack, not necessarily we looked at pools combinations. It was actually just seeing who's fit first of all, and then who we'd like to see perform well. I think it's the first time. I think our average caps, I quickly try to estimate there. I think it must be like 25 caps. Our average for our caps, which is not a lot. There's 11, 12 guys that got less than 10 caps in it. So I think we will definitely go into this match with a much less experienced team compared to Scotland. So this will be a nice test for a lot of these guys to see when we get to the important part in the next year or two, who of these guys are. And we think most of them, we won't have them here if we don't think they can do the job for us. Yeah, it would have been great to give Cameron also another run. I thought he also did. We had a steady performance. Obviously, Sia is still not available here. We know Peter's best position is 7th flank. Yeah, so it's nice to have him on 7 and to have giving Ivan a chance at 8. I think these guys this weekend will maybe have to find their feet really quickly in the game to, like the other team did, a quick start, a fast start, not necessarily a scoreboard start, but the intensity start, and hopefully they can do the same.